All right, it didn't end. All right, we're here. Shout out, chat. Shout out, everybody. We are about to react to the Taylor Swift album, obviously, because Taylor is the biggest deal in the music industry, whether people want to admit it or not. And I'm a fan. This is The Life of a Showgirl, 12-song album. I didn't even know it was dropping today. I'm not going to sit here and lie. I knew it was dropping. I knew it was dropping in October. I didn't know exactly when. I forgot the date. I have a lot of things going on. But we're about to get into this, man. The Life of a Showgirl. Make sure you hit the like button. And if you stay the whole time and you put the word that gets brought up later on in the comments, then you're a real one because you hung out for the entire reaction. Let's get into this, man. This is Taylor Swift, The Life of a Showgirl. I said that already a bunch of times. Make sure you like the video. Comment on the video for engagement. You know, if you don't comment and like, then it's like, oh, do you really want me to do Taylor Swift albums? You know what I mean? Do you really enjoy this video enough where you'll go out of your way to like and comment? Or are you just like fronting? You know what I mean? So if you want to continue to see this type of shit, you want your comments to matter and shit, then run it up. Yeah, also follow me on YouTube. Not what I meant to say. I'm a little twisted. Follow me on Twitter at Flawedzilla. Follow me on Instagram at Flawed TV. Follow me on TikTok at Flawedzilla. Follow me on Facebook. I'm on Facebook now. Follow me on there at Flawedzilla, bro. And engage. Let's get into this, man. The first song is called The Fate of Ophelia. Faye in the chat, you can see her name in the chat right now. She just told me Ophelia is, who'd you say she's the eldest daughter of? Because she has another song called Eldest Daughter. So she's running with it. She's running with a concept here. Taylor is one of the best writers in the industry. So this is, you know you're gonna get some depth with this. Ophelia drowned, you said? You said she drowned and she was the eldest daughter of somebody. I don't know exactly what you said. Put it back in the chat for me, please, so I don't have to go back. But she died of a broken heart alone. Oh, shit. She drowned. She's the eldest daughter. She died of a broken heart alone. All right, I found it. All right, let's get into this, man. Let's get into this. Fate of Ophelia. I have the lyrics as well over here so I can keep up with everything that's being said because I know Taylor is a lyricist. She's basically a rapper who sings because her lyrics are a little bit more meaningful than the regular pop artists, or a lot more meaningful. All right, let's go. Fate of Ophelia, Taylor Swift. Let's go. From Hamlet, okay.
I heard you calling on the megaphone. You wanna see me all alone. As legend has it, you are quite the pyro. You light the match to watch it blow. And if you'd never call for me, I might have drowned in the melancholy. I swore my loyalty to me, myself, and I right before you lit my sky up. All that time I sat alone in my tower, you were just honing your powers. Now I can see it all. Late one night, you took me out of my grave and saved my heart from the fate of Ophelia. Keep it 100 on the land, the sea, the sky. Pledge allegiance to your hands, your team, your vibes. Don't care where the hell you've been. 'Cause now your mind is about to be the sleepless night you've been dreaming of. The fate of Ophelia.
All right, hold off rip. Hold up, I meant to say. Is she on, what is this time signature? Is there 5? Is that a 5 instead of a 4 for a time signature? I feel like there's an extra beat in there. Or an extra bar in there. And this beat is kind of, what does it remind me of? It reminds me of MGMT, I feel like. Maybe MGMT, is that who it reminds me of? Is that who it reminds me of? It is funky. It's a funky vibe, bro. It's a funky vibe. I love that type of beat. It sounds like a retro type of beat. I don't know. I like it though. I like it. All right, let's go.
Mind is about to be the sleepless was a cold bed full of scorpions. The venom stole her sanity. And if you'd never called for me, I might have lingered in purgatory. You wrap around me like a chain, a crown, a fire, pulling me into the fire.
Nice.
All that time I sat alone in my tower, you were just honing your powers. Now I can see it all. They want now. You took me out of my grave and saved my heart from the fate of Ophelia. Keep it 100 on the land, the sea, the sky. Pledge allegiance to your hands, your team, your vibes. Don't care where the hell you've been. 'Cause now your mind it's about to be the sleepless night you've been dreaming of. The fate of Ophelia is locked inside my memory, and only you possess the key. No longer drowning and deceived, all because you came for me. Locked inside my memory, and only you possess the key. No longer drowning and deceived, all because you
Nice.
came for me.
Ophelia drowning. Nice.
All that time I sat alone in my tower, you were just honing your powers. Now I can see it all. I can see it all. They want now. You dug me out of my grave and saved my heart from the fate of Ophelia. Keep it 100 on the land, the sea, the sky. Pledge allegiance to your hands, your team, your vibes. Don't care where the hell you've been. 'Cause now your mind it's about to be the sleepless night you've been dreaming of. The fate of Ophelia.
Nah, she's nice. She's
You
nice.
saved my heart from the fate of Ophelia.
Okay. So I might be ruining the reaction off rip, but you know I have to keep it real. I have to keep it real. This might be disrespectful, but I don't mean it disrespectfully at all, because I think it's actually a fire song. I think it's actually a fire vibe. But the first 4 bars of that hook remind me of a Lady Gaga song, and I can't think of what it is. Let me run it back real quick. Hold on.
You were for me. All that time.
What is the lady? What is it? I don't even know what it is. It reminds me of some Lady Gaga song, and I like Lady Gaga. Lady Gaga is actually very, very. I think she's amazing, but it reminds me of a lady. I can't. Is it Paparazzi? I don't know what the song is. It reminds me of some Lady Gaga song, and I'm not trying to be disrespectful, because I know I can't think of what it is.
All that time I sat alone in my tower, you were just honing your powers. Now I can see it all. I can see it all. They want now. You dug me out of my grave and saved my heart from the fate of Ophelia. Keep it 100 on the land, the sea, the sky. Pledge allegiance to your hands, your team, your vibes. Don't care where the hell you've been. 'Cause now your mind it's about to be the sleepless night you've been dreaming of. The fate of Ophelia.
She can write, bro.
You saved my heart from the fate of Ophelia.
I can't think of the Lady Gaga song. I don't know the Lady Gaga song. But it reminds me of a specific Lady Gaga song, and I can't think of it. But it is what it is. But what I'm really impressed by is the writing on the time signature. She is to start your album off with a song that isn't a normal time signature. Like, you have to no. What I'm hearing is Lady Gaga. I don't listen to Demi Lovato like that. It's a Lady Gaga song, 100% that I'm thinking of. It's not a Demi Lovato song. I can't think of what the song is, but it's definitely a Lady Gaga song that I'm hearing. 100%. I'm not. That's not even up for debate in my head. I don't listen to Demi Lovato. I know "Sorry Not Sorry" by Demi Lovato. That's the only song I know by Demi Lovato. But to start your album off with a song that has not your traditional time signature for hits, to me, I feel like that's courageous. I feel like that's courageous. I feel like that's kind of a flex in itself to even do that as a pop singer, country pop, whatever you want to call her. I think Taylor Swift is a pop artist. I think she's the biggest pop artist. Like, I don't want to say of all time because I don't want to disrespect Michael Jackson, but I think she's the modern day. But like Conley said, Conley was like, even Michael Jackson couldn't have pulled off what she did with the labels and re-recording the albums and all that. Maybe he could have, I don't know. He didn't, but she has taken it to another level. Drake calls himself the Michael Jackson, but like Taylor Swift is actually that. When they talk about Drake, they have to like separate rapper category every time because Taylor runs that. She runs music, so you have to be like, okay, obviously Taylor Swift, and then be like, okay, now Drake. Like, that's what you have to do. Now everyone else after Taylor Swift because she's something else. But I feel like that's a flex. I feel like it's a flex to start a song off with a weird time signature like that, and it still hits. It still hits. It still hits. Ah, man. All right. So she made a hit. So where I'm thinking we're going is this Ophelia theme is going to continue throughout the album. I wish I knew the ins and outs of the Ophelia thing. Hold on. Ophelia Hamlet background, so I can kind of get a little thing here. Ophelia is the daughter of Polonius, the sister of Laertes, the rejected love interest of Hamlet in William Shakespeare's play Hamlet. Her background involves being raised in a sheltered environment by her loving father and brother, who ultimately used her affection for Hamlet to their political advantage. This manipulation, coupled with Hamlet's harsh rejection and the subsequent murder of her father by Hamlet, drives her into a state of real tragic madness and leads her to the eventual death by drowning. Okay. Polonius and Laertes use Ophelia to investigate Hamlet's strange behavior and the true cause of his distress, making her a pawn in the court's political machinations. Hamlet, believing she is part of the manipulation, cruelly rejects her and calls her impure, further contributing to her confusion and suffering. Ophelia's mental decline is triggered by the multiple traumas she endures: Hamlet's rejection, the death of her father at Hamlet's hands, and the subsequent closing of her aristocratic prospects. Her madness is expressed through nonsensical songs and the symbolic distribution of flowers. She ultimately drowns, an event described by Queen Gertrude as happening while she was picking flowers. The symbolic significance, innocence, and victimization. Ophelia embodies innocence and is a victim of the manipulative political environment and the psychological cruelty of the men in her life. Feminist symbol. Her tragic fate highlights the vulnerability of women in the patriarchal society of Shakespeare's time. So it's right up Taylor Swift's alley. So already the writing is already deeper than 99.9% of pop artists, because pop artists don't write their own music. Majority of them don't write their own music, and even when they do, they're just going for hits. She's telling stories. This is why we love Taylor Swift. This is why I love Taylor Swift. She tells stories with her music. She does. Okay. So we got the fate of Ophelia. Let's go. Next one's called Elizabeth Taylor. Was it Elizabeth Taylor that played in the Shrew? Was it the Tame of Shrew? Was it Elizabeth Taylor? I know Elizabeth Taylor is the gaudy Taming of a Shrew. It was. Elizabeth Taylor played in the Taming of a Shrew. She also played Cleopatra? Okay. I just remember her in the Taming of a Shrew. That's all I remember her in. And I know that she's like she's a gaudy woman. Okay. Elizabeth Taylor is the next song. Let's go. Am I my bad, guys, for reactions? Am I the GOAT?
Elizabeth Taylor, do you think it's forever? That view of Portofino was on my mind when you called me at the Plaza Athénée. Ooh, oftentimes it doesn't feel so glamorous to be me. All the right guys promised they'd stay under bright withered away, but you bloom. Portofino was on my mind, and I think you know why. And if your letters ever said goodbye, I cried my eyes violet. Elizabeth Taylor, tell me for real, do you think it's forever? Been number one, but I never had to, and I can't have fun.
Let me run it back. I didn't think it was gonna drop like that. I didn't know this was gonna drop like that. Let me run this back. Wait a second.
Elizabeth Taylor,
Wait a second,
do
bro.
you think it's forever?
Wait a second.
That view
Wait a
of
second.
Portofino was on my mind when you called me at the Plaza Athénée. Ooh, oftentimes it doesn't feel so glamorous to be me. All the right guys promised they'd stay under bright lights. They withered away, but you blew. Portofino was on my mind, and I think you know why. And if your letters ever said goodbye, I cried my eyes violet. Elizabeth Taylor, tell me for real, do you think it's forever? Been number one, but I never had
This
to,
shit is
and I
crazy.
can't have fun if I can't have be my and why when Hollywood hates me only as hot as your last hit, baby. Been number one, but I never had to, and I can't have fun if I can't have you.
She's one of them ones. Bro, stop it. Stop
What
it.
could you possibly get for the girl who has everything and nothing all at once? Babe, I would trade the Cartier for someone to trust. We hit the best booth.
Hold on.
They say I'm back.
Hold on. See, this is what I was talking about to Conley earlier today. Like, she's a scary person. She is a scary person because she's very, very powerful. And she's not like a fraud for the industry. People may call her a fraud, people call her a lot of things, but I feel like Taylor Swift is one of the most straightforward people in the industry, ironically. Like, she doesn't do things and care about being judged for the things that she does, which is what that line like entails. Like, I would trade the Cartier for someone to trust. Just kidding. Her ad lib is just kidding. I'm not gonna trade my Cartier for someone to trust. I don't fucking care. Like, just kidding. It sounds good. Just kidding. No, I wouldn't. Because she's Elizabeth Taylor in the song. The concept is perfect. Bro, she's nasty, bro. Stop it. Like, it's scary when someone is this powerful being who they actually are. And just, bro, man. It's crazy. She has too much talent.
Hey, what could you possibly get for the girl who has everything and nothing all at once? Babe, I would trade the Cartier for someone to trust. We hit the best booth at Musso and Frank's. They say I'm bad news, I just say thanks. And you look at me like you're hypnotized, and I think you know why. And if you ever leave me high and dry, I cry my eyes violet. Elizabeth Taylor, tell me for real, do you think it's forever? Been number one, but I never had to, and I can't have fun if I can't have be my and why when Hollywood hates me only as hot as your last hit,
a banger,
baby. Been
nigga.
number one, but I never had to, and I can't have fun if I can't have you. Elizabeth Taylor,
Bro, she's on it. She's on it.
if I can't have you. All my white diamonds and lovers are forever in the papers, on the screen, and in their minds.
Where is this? Where am I?
All my white diamonds and lovers are forever. Don't you ever end anything but mine. I cry my eyes violet. Elizabeth Taylor, tell me for real, do you think it's forever?
This is a fucking banger.
Number one, but I never had to, and I can't have fun if I can't have be my and why when Hollywood hates me only as hot as your last hit, baby. Been number one, but I never had to, and I can't have fun
banger, nigga. Okay, so we're 2 songs in. Hold on. Hold the fuck on, bro. I would run that back again. I'm not gonna sit here and lie. I would run that back again. Obviously, we're doing an album reaction. I would run that back again, so I have to go through. But just know, like, you don't, like, it's a struggle for me not to run that back. It's a struggle for me not to run that song back. Nigga, that is a banger, bro. That is a fucking banger. This is what I'm talking about when I say, like, okay, Taylor Swift, she been big the whole time. She been big the entire time. She was real heavy in the pop country lane originally. Like the country vibes were like what really people really like got to her for, which I appreciate. I like the country songs. But like when a beat drops like that, and bro, like she's like mixing so many vibes. A little bit, like nigga, this shit is like, this is the shit that appeals to me. Like this is the shit that when I hear it, I'm like, yeah, this is. She has transcended what she was. She evolves into this artist that is more appealing to everyone while also not sacrificing the Taylor Swift part. Like, and she knows she's gonna be hated and she doesn't care. It's just bro, she's nasty, bro. That song is a fucking banger, bro. That song is a fucking banger, bro. That song is a banger. I'm literally fighting to not run it back. I'm not gonna lie. I have to add it to the playlist. I have to. That shit was fucking crazy. I fucked with the country heavy. See, I'm not like a big country guy, but like, I like when she gets on those, like, produce, like on an MPC or whatever the keyboard is, MIDI keyboard, whatever the sounds, like the studio production, like, of a beat with, you know, like samples, like, that's my shit, bro. Like, I come from rap. So when I hear that, that's the thing that gets me. The thing that made me fuck with Taylor Swift was the song with her, Future, and Ed Sheeran. And that song was on the radio. Are You Ready For Me? That song was on the radio. And I was just like, damn, like she had another song there, which was like a love song. I was like, damn, she actually is nice. Like I went with the people's opinion, like, oh, like Taylor Swift, another Taylor Swift. Until I heard those songs, I'm like, yo, she's actually a good artist, bro. Like, and she's willing to expand her horizons, get out of her comfort zone. Like, it's a risk to hop on a beat like that. It's a risk. But she's nice, bro. She's nice. That's a fucking banger. That's my favorite song so far. Next song is called Opalite. That's past my pay grade. I don't know what Opalite is. Let's look this up. Let's make this she's teaching me things with this reaction. What is Opalite? Opalite is a man-made opalescent glass material with a milky appearance and shifting blue and peach undertones, known for promoting clarity, fresh starts, emotional healing, and spiritual communication. While resembling natural opal, opalite is synthetic, often composed of glass and resin or dolomite, and metal. It is used in jewelry and as a decorative stone, and is said to help balance the chakras, enhance intuition, and provide a sense of tranquility. Bro, she's already cooking. Let's look at this. Hold on. I feel like I've seen this. I feel like I've seen this shit in real life. She's already cooking. Caught me at Milky. All right, chill out, Chad. Chill out, nigga. What are we doing, bro? Bro, am I the only nigga on YouTube, like real nigga? I'm a real nigga, you know what I mean? Am I the only real nigga on YouTube that, like, gets hype over Taylor Swift? Bro, what is my existence? I just feel like I'm just, like, I don't have a fucking, like, I just happen to be from New Hampshire, happen to be raised in, like, I'm, like, what is my existence? I don't know, bro. Next song's called Opalite. Let's go, bro. I love good music.
Bad habit of missing lovers past. My brother used to call it.
It's like Arcade Fire.
Eating out of the trash. It's never gonna last. I thought my house was haunted.
Like, let's just. How did the visualizer get on here? Oh, they added all the visualizers to it. She has visualizers for everything. Everything has a visualizer. The whole playlist switched up. But wait a second. That's a bar. I had a bad habit of missing lovers past. My brother used to call it eating out of the trash. Did he really? If she's putting real life into bars, nigga. Why is it rhyme, bro? She's nice. She reminds me of a rapper. Like, rappers can't write as good as her, bro. Like, you have to be a good rapper to write as good as her. This is why I fuck with her, because her writing is better than, like, so many rappers, bro. She writes better than so many rappers. And, like, what is she doing on here? Like, she out here, she's just out here. This is a different energy for this album, bro. Her brother did say that? Bro, stop it. She writes too well.
I had a bad habit of missing lovers past. My brother used to call it
Eating out of the trash.
It's never gonna last.
I thought my house was haunted. I used to live with ghosts. And all the perfect couples
said when you know, you know.
and when you don't, you don't.
And all of the foes and all of the friends have seen it before.
They see it again. Life is a song and ends when it ends.
I was wrong, but my mama told me it's alright. You were dancing through the lightning strikes.
That's a bar, nigga. You were dancing through the lightning strikes? That's a bar, nigga. She's cooking.
I was wrong.
She's cooking. I had to just let it rock. She just writes so
It's
well.
alright. You were dancing through the lightning strikes. Sleepless in the onyx night.
But now the sky is open light.
Oh my Lord, never made no one like you before. You had to make your own sunshine.
But now the sky is open light. She's cooking,
Couldn't
nigga.
understand it.
It's a banger.
Why you
It's
felt
a
alone.
banger. I know what Onyx
You
is.
were in it for real. She was in her phone. You were just a pose. And don't we try to love.
She's going crazy.
Give it all we got.
Finally left the table. And what a simple thought. You're starving till you're not.
All of the foes and all of the friends messed up before,
They'll mess up again.
Life is a song.
It ends when it ends.
You move on. And that's when I told you it's alright. You were dancing through the lightning strikes.
Sleepless in the onyx night. But now the sky is open light.
Oh my Lord, never met no one like you.
Nigga, that is I am already, I'm not even gonna lie, I'm already blown away, bro. I want to run that back. Good night, Tev. I want to run that back, nigga. Oh, man, she's dope, bro. She's fucking dope, bro. Hold on, I gotta run back the hook at least, bro. And when she started doing those harmonies to get into the verse, added the bars to get back into the hook, I mean.
And that's when I told you it's
No.
temporary speedball, but failure brings you freedom, and I can bring you love. Don't you sweat it, baby, it's alright. You were dancing through the lightning strikes, sleepless in the onyx night. But now the sky is overlight. Oh my Lord, never met no one like you before. No, you had to make your own sunshine. But now the sky is overlight.
Oh, man. Should we run that back? It's up to you, chat. Should we run that song back? No. We'll continue. I'm tripping. Why would I run that back? Let's continue. Ah, man. I want to run it back. Let's just continue. Let me just hear that hook one more time, bro. One more time.
Like a drum, this life will beat you up. This is just a temporary speedball, but failure brings you freedom, and I can bring you love. Don't you sweat it, baby, it's alright. You were dancing through the lightning strikes, sleepless in the onyx night. But now the sky is overlight. Oh my Lord, never met no one like you before. No, you had to make your own sunshine. But now the sky is overlight.
Oh my goodness, that is a great fucking song. I wish I could make a song like that. Yo. Let me chill. Okay, let me chill. I want to run that hook back again, nigga. That shit is okay. One more time.
Inside a teacup, but shelter here with me, my love. Thunder like a drum, this life will beat you up. This is just a temporary speedball, but failure brings you freedom, and I can bring you love. Don't you sweat it, baby, it's alright. You were dancing through the lightning strikes, sleepless in the onyx night. But now the sky is overlight. Oh my Lord, never met no one like you before. No, you had to make your own sunshine. But now the sky is overlight.
She's okay, let's move on. Goodness, she is something else. Bro. Oh man, she did not play. She did not come to play on this album, bro. We're 3 songs in. She did not come to play on this album. With a 12-song album, bro, she did not come to play on this fucking album, bro. What is Travis? Shout out Travis Kelce, bro. Like, he's around her. Like, that's what's inspiring this. Like, they always say, oh, she makes songs about breakups. Like, nigga, she out here cooking with Travis Kelce. She out here cooking with this dude, bro. Shout out Travis Kelce, bro. I'm not even a Kansas City guy, bro. I'm a Patriots guy, but, like, she's out here cooking, bro. Should I root for Should I root for Kansas City, bro? Like, what is this, bro? She out here cooking with this dude. Damn, bro. Nah, I ain't no go Pack Go. Nah, I didn't say nothing about Packers, bro. I didn't say nothing about the Packers, bro. That word never came out of my mouth, bro. Oh, hold on. Oh, hold up. That drum is already crazy. Okay. This one's called Father Figure. No, I didn't say anything about the Chargers either. That's not what this is. Either Patriots or Kansas City. If anything else, you don't matter. Get up out of here, bro. All right. Don't come in here, bro. Don't come in here trying to rep your team, bro. That's not what this was. Father Figure. So they said this whole album is written by her. Hold on, let me look at Wikipedia real quick. All the tracks are written and produced by Taylor Swift, Max Martin, and Shellback. I don't know who Shellback is. What is the other guy's name that did the Kendrick Lamar album and a lot of her music? What is his name? I don't remember his name, but is he not on this album? What's the dude's name? I don't remember his name. He has like not a funny name, but I don't remember his name, but I guess she didn't make this album with him. I don't know, but bro, she's the go. Okay, let's go. Father Figure, Taylor Swift.
When I found you,
Jack Antonoff, thank you.
We were lost in the cold. Pulled up to you in the jack, turned your rags into gold. The wine.
So wait, she just called the nigga broke real quick. She just called the nigga a brokey real quick, nigga. When I found you were lost in the cold. Pulled up on you with a jag, nigga. Turn your rags into gold. She's already cooking niggas, bro. She's a battle rapper, bro. She's a battle singer, bro. She's a battle singer. Like, she come in like, nigga, you was broke, nigga. I made you matter. That's some rapper shit if I ever heard it. All right, but let's continue. My bad. She just be cooking niggas, bro. She just cooks niggas. Like, she just cooks
When I found
niggas.
you were young. We were lost in the cold. Pulled up to you in the jack, turned your rags into gold. The winding road leads to the chateau. You remind me of a younger me. I saw potential.
She sound like a fucking pimp. Wait a second. What? She sound like a pimp. What is she talking about, bro? You remind me of younger me. I saw potential, so I helped you out. She sound like a pimp.
I'll be your father figure. I drink that brown liquor. I can make deals with the devil because my dick's bigger. This love is pure profit. Just
Did she say dick or deck? Did she say dick or deck? Lyrics say dick, but did she say dick or deck? That's crazy. Wait a second.
road
So
leads to the
she's singing from a man's point of view right now. A groomer? She's singing from a groomer's point of view to a young woman? All right, or a young man? Okay. She cooked. She knows how to write because she made me sound like you sound like a pimp off rip. All right. Wait a
chateau.
Wait a
You
second.
remind me of a younger me. I saw potential. I'll be your father figure. I drink that brown liquor. I can make
Scooter
deals
Braun.
with the devil because my dick's bigger. This love is pure profit. Just step into my office. I dry your tears with my sleeve. Leave it with me.
Okay, I'm gonna run it back because we're 50 seconds in and I paused it multiple times. But like she's talking about Scooter, bro. Who's dissing people like that? Like she's different. Rappers dissing each other like, oh, I'm a better rapper, and da 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 da. You don't matter. She's dissing label heads, bro. She's dissing label heads. Like she makes diss tracks to label heads. This is a different level. This level. All right, whatever. This is a different level. Whatever. Don't clip that. Let's continue. We'll start it from the beginning. I'm just gonna let it play. I'll give my opinion at the end.
When I found you, you were young. We were lost in the cold. Pulled up to you in the jack, turned your rags into gold.
Scott Bruschetto.
The winding road leads to the chateau. You remind me of a younger me.
daughter.
Family, leave it with me. I protect the family. I pay the check before it kisses the mahogany grain. Said they wanna see you rise, they don't want you to reign. I showed you all the tricks of the trade. All I ask for is your loyalty, my dear protege. I'll be a father figure. I drink that brown liquor. I can make deals with the devil because my dick's bigger. This love is pure profit. Just step into my office. They'll know your name in the streets. Leaving with me. I protect the family. I saw a change in you, my dear boy. They don't make loyalty like they used to. Your thoughtless ambition sparked the ignition on foolish decisions, which led to misguided visions, led to fulfill your dreams. You had to get rid of me. I protect the family. I was your father figure. We drank that brown liquor. You made a deal with this devil. Turns out my dick's bigger. You wanna fight, you found it. I got the place surrounded. You'll be sleeping with the fishes before you know you're drowning. Whose portraits on the mantle? Who covered up your scandals? Mistake my kindness for weakness and find your card canceled. I was your father figure. You pulled the wrong trigger. This empire belongs to me. Leave it with me. I protect the family. Leave it with me. I protect the family. Leave it with me. You know, you remind me of a younger me. I saw potential.
Bro, she's next level. Bro. Wait a second, bro. Wait a second. Let me run this back. That key change was crazy. Like, who's... Bro, she's dissing label heads, bro. She's not dissing her peers. She's dissing label heads. She might diss her peers, too. But who's dissing label heads? Like, you have to be in a different position, bro, as an artist. You have to be in a different... I feel like she's still being nice, too. I do. I agree, Lucia. You have to be in a different position to feel like you can just diss, like, executives and, like, not have to worry about it hurting your career. Like, she's in a position where she can speak on these things, and she speaks on these things. We all know these executives are predators, especially to young women. I'll say they're predators to young men, too. Like rappers, you know, But like young women are they're different, bro. I got daughters, so it's a different thing. Women are different. So like when you're a label head, you're in this world, this dirty world, and you see a young artist, and you're like, oh, let me prey on this artist to basically take advantage of them, because that's what labels do. They always like if you're gonna take advantage of Taylor Swift, you're taking advantage of everyone under the sun, bro, because she's been big since she's been out. So like if you're gonna take advantage of her, then you're taking advantage of everyone. But these labels have been known to do that. But they will feed you a bunch of lies. They'll feed you a bunch of, like you know, you're different, But like she really was different, bro. She really was different. You thought you were signing another pop star who you can just, you know, rinse and repeat. But she was someone different. That's why I don't understand the hate, because she's now bullying the executives. She's now bullying the labels. She's now bullying the music industry. If any artist gets into the position to be able to do that, you should respect that artist, because labels they're never trying to make an artist into that. They're never trying to make an artist that powerful. They never want an artist to be able to be bigger than the industry. She is that. She is that. When you can record all your old albums and get people to buy them and like go platinum on old albums, you're a different animal. So if you're a creative in any way, it doesn't matter just music. Music is just like the most publicized one you can see, like music and movies. Movies is different. Like that's still not a thing, but for music, you pay for your studio time, whatever. You get your own situation to where you have enough money to be able to make your own music at will, have your own mixers, master producers, but whatever, distributors and all that. And you have a big enough fan base, or you have a big enough influence where you can sell those albums. Like labels hate that. Labels do not like that. And she's a different type of artist. Drake is another one, but I don't think he's bigger than Taylor Swift. He's obviously not by like numbers wise, but like she's a different animal because she didn't take any hits. She took hits personally, but like publicly, she didn't take any hits. She had taken hits her entire career, but the hits, she's still on the same level. Like people know, it's like when you see Eminem in like rapping. Rappers are like, okay, no one can out-rap Eminem. Everyone knows that. Like, Taylor Swift is that for pop. Like, no one can outdo Taylor Swift. But she's bigger than Eminem. She's bigger than, like, the people that other people look up to in other categories. She's bigger than that person. And she's doing that at that, like, it's something else to be able to just do this and just be like, I can just poke and prod at y'all. And like give a little bit of information to the people, because people's brains can't even fathom the way these industries work in reality. Like it's all smoke and mirrors. So for her to just be able to distinctly diss someone specifically, like this is something else, bro. She's something else. That's all I can say. It's hard to even explain because I'm not in the industry, but you got to know the industry is relationships, and she is like. She just burns bridges, just fucks these niggas up. Like people worship these people. Like, oh, please, just give me an opportunity. And she's like, you're a predator. you're a piece of shit. You're a piece of shit. And makes a song about it, makes it sound good. Does chord changes and like key changes and like sings about it beautifully. This is just something else, bro. It'd be different. Like how many rappers have you heard come out and be like, yo, fuck the label. Like I want out of my label. Label would just shelf them. Like she could just talk it. It's gonna go up no matter what she does. She's different, bro. She's different. So that song was called Father Figure. The next song is called Eldest Daughter. Bro, she's like the only battle rapping pop singer I know, bro. She's the only battle rapping pop singer I know. Shit's rigged. It sucks. Beyonce robs everybody. Well, Beyonce has the relationships. Jay-Z is industry. Jay-Z is industry. And this is why I say, like, you have to respect someone like Taylor, who could be like, fuck y'all, I'm bigger than y'all, and like really do that. Jay-Z goes and gets a job with the NFL. Like, nigga, you're a rapper, you ain't got a job with the NFL, now you run the Super Bowl halftime show. Cool. You know what I mean? But like, you're still working for somebody. Taylor Swift doesn't have to do shit. She shows up to the show, to the game, and that's headlines. You know what I mean? Like, if Jay-Z shows up to the game, like, oh, Jay-Z's in attendance. Taylor Swift shows up to the game, fucking everyone's talking about it. It's like, oh, maybe they lost because of Taylor. Maybe they won because of Taylor. She's the headline. She is. She's something else. She understands her influence, which is not normal. A lot of people have influence, don't understand the influence. People have more influence than they think. People have less influence than they think. She understands the influence she has. It's wild. This is why she's scary to listen to. You hear her sing and you're like, yo, this is someone you don't want to fuck with. This is someone who's like she's clearly there. She clearly knows, she's clearly a smart chick. You know what I mean? Regardless of the hate she gets, she's clearly smart, but then she makes bangers on top of it, which is what I care about. I care about music, you know? And she makes bangers on top of it, which brings that light to, she's scary, bro. She's legitimately scary. I wouldn't fuck with her. I wouldn't. This one's called Father Figure. Let's go. I mean, this one's called Eldest Daughter. My bad. Eldest Daughter.
Everybody's so punk on the internet. Everyone's unbothered till they're not. Every joke's just trolling and memes. Sad as it seems, apathy is hot. Everybody's cutthroat in the comments. Every single hot take is cold as ice. When you found me, I said I was busy. That was a lie. I have been afflicted by a terminal uniqueness. I've been dying just from trying to seem cool. But I'm not a bad bitch, and this isn't savage. But I'm never gonna let you down.
Wait, Savage got a shout out, nigga? Wait a second. I'm not a bad bitch. This isn't Savage. She gave Savage a shout out. Savage. Nigga. She gave you a shout out, bro. That's crazy.
I'm trying to seem cool.
That's crazy.
But I'm not a bad bitch, and this isn't savage. But I'm never gonna let you down. I'm never gonna leave you out. So many traitors, smooth operators, but I'm never gonna break that vow. I'm never gonna leave you now.
That space between leave you and now, nigga. Bro, she is a great songwriter. She really is, bro. This is something else.
This isn't savage, but I'm just...
Bro, I might be a Swiftie. I don't care. I don't care. I'll get called names by other YouTubers. Oh, you like Taylor Swift? I don't care, nigga. I do not care. I do not care. Y'all already know. The people who know. More than rap, I am a pop guy. I like pop. I like melodies. I like singing. Rapping is great for learning how to write lyrics and being a lyricist, but pop is my shit. You know what I mean? And people can make that a negative. It's a negative to like idiots, because most people know like shit isn't a monolith. I'm not like everybody else. I'm not. I love this is my shit, bro. This is my shit. The people who know. You know, the people who've been around, they know what it is. I like the different genres. I like pop the most. So I'm a pop guy. Like, and when we say pop, I don't just mean popular music. I mean like pop. I mean pop. You know what I mean? I grew up in the 90s and the 2000s. I'm a pop guy. It is what it is.
I'm trying to seem cool, but I'm not a bad bitch, and this isn't savage. But I'm never gonna let you down. I'm never gonna leave you out. So many traitors, smooth operators, but I'm never gonna break that vow. I'm never gonna leave you now.
It's dirty, nigga. She's dirty. Yeah, like NSYNC and shit. That's my shit. Britney Spears, NSYNC. Like, when I hear that, I'm like, that's peak songwriting.
You know, the last time I laughed this hard was on the trampoline in somebody's backyard. I must have been about 8 or 9. That was the night I fell off and broke my arm. Pretty soon I learned cautious discretion. When your first crush crushes something kind. When I said I don't believe in marriage, that was a lie. Every eldest daughter was the first lamb to the slaughter. So we all dressed up as wolves and we looked fire.
But I'm not a bad bitch, and this isn't savage.
But I'm never gonna let you down. I'm never gonna leave you out. So many traitors, smooth operators, but I'm never gonna break that vow. I'm never gonna leave you now.
Bro, she's going crazy. She's going crazy, nigga. She's going crazy.
We lie back, a beautiful, beautiful time lapse. Ferris wheels, kisses, and lilacs. And things I said were dumb, 'cause I thought that I'd never find that.
Bro, she is amazing. I'm not even gonna sit here and lie. She's amazing, nigga. She's amazing, bro. When I'm listening to a lot of music, I'm like, oh, I wish they had done this. I wish, oh, it would have been great if they went back to this rhyme. Oh, they went back to this melody. Nigga, she does it, bro. She does it every time. She does it every fucking time. She does it every time, nigga.
We lie back, a beautiful, beautiful time lapse. Ferris wheels, kisses, and lilacs, and things I said were dumb. 'Cause I thought that I'd never find that beautiful, beautiful life that shimmers that innocent light back, like when we were young.
She's nasty.
Every youngest child felt they were raised up in the wild, but now you're home. 'Cause I'm not a bad bitch, and this isn't savage, and I'm never gonna let you down. I'm never gonna leave you out. So many traitors, smooth operators, but I'm never gonna break that vow. I'm never gonna leave you now.
Stop it, Taylor. I'm never gonna leave you.
I'm never gonna leave you now.
Let me run it back without pausing it. She went crazy, nigga. Wait a second. She went crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Let me run it back. I'm not gonna say, should I run it back? Let's run it back. Let's run it back. Wait a second.
Everybody's so punk on the internet. Everyone's unbothered till they're not. Every joke's just trolling and memes. Sad as it seems, apathy is hot. Everybody's cutthroat in the comments. Every single hot take is cold as ice. When you found me, I said I was busy.
That was a lie.
I have been afflicted
By a terminal uniqueness.
I've been dying just from trying to seem cool.
But I'm not a bad bitch.
This isn't savage, but I'm never gonna let you down.
I'm never gonna leave you
out.
Stop it, nigga. She's crazy, bro.
Smooth operators, but I'm
Stop
never
it.
gonna break that vow. I'm never gonna leave you now. Now.
She's dope, bro. She's so dope. She's so dope. Bro, no glaze. She's really dope, bro.
You know, the last time I laughed this hard was on the trampoline in somebody's backyard.
The
I must
flow,
have been about 8
the
or 9.
cadence.
That was the night I fell off and broke my arm. Pretty soon I learned cautious discretion. When your first crush crushes something kind.
When I said I don't believe in marriage, that was a lie. I said the same thing.
Every eldest daughter was the first lamb to the slaughter. So we all dressed up as wolves
and
and
that
lit
was fire. Stop it. But I'm not a
bad bitch,
and this isn't
savage, but I'm never gonna let you down. I'm never gonna leave you out. So many traitors, smooth operators, but I'm never gonna break that vow. I'm never gonna leave you now.
She's so dope, bro. She's so dope, bro. She's so dope.
We lie back, a beautiful, beautiful time lapse. Ferris wheels, kisses, and lilacs, and things I said were dumb. 'Cause I thought that I'd never find that beautiful, beautiful life that shimmers that innocent light back, like when we were young.
Oh, she's disgusting. She's
Every
disgusting.
youngest child felt they were raised up in the wild, but
Now you're home. Stop it.
'Cause I'm not a bad bitch,
And this isn't
savage, but I'm never gonna let you down. I'm never gonna leave you out. So many traitors, smooth operators, but I'm never gonna break that vow. I'm never gonna leave you now.
Stop it, bro. She's nasty, bro. She's nasty, bro. I'm never gonna leave you. She's nasty.
I'm never gonna leave you now.
Bro, the feeling that I'm getting right now, I wish I could just feel it all day. I'm not gonna lie. I love when I hear music that I actually like, bro. I love hearing music that is like it's like overstimulation. Like I can't even control my reaction. I can't control the reaction to music that I really enjoy, bro. I can't control it. This is the type of shit that's like, yeah, bro, the Lambs of Slaughter dressed like wolves. Like that whole shit was crazy. That whole shit was crazy. She's nasty, bro. She's nasty. Bro, even the shit that you think is simple, like the second verse. Hold on. Last time I laughed was on a trampoline. Hold on, what she said?
Somebody's backyard.
This right here.
The last time I laughed.
Like if you listen to the flow and the cadence, bro, I don't know what she's doing. I don't know how she does that. It makes it sound appealing, bro. She's so good at this.
You know the last time I laughed this hard was on the trampoline in somebody's backyard. I must have been about 8 or 9. That was the night I fell off and broke my arm. Pretty soon I learned
the flow is crazy. Like how she's writing the cadence to the emphasis of the lines, how she, bro, like I can't even, as a writer, I can't even explain, but like just the flow to go into somebody's backyard to say it on the emphasis that she said it on is just, she's just such a great writer. She is. She really, really is.
You know the last time I laughed this hard was on the trampoline in somebody's backyard. I must have been about 8 or 9.
Bro, she's writing on the grid.
The night I fell off and broke my arm.
But not only is she writing on a grid, but she's also doing it in a way where it's like, she's doing it in a way where it's like she is a top tier writer. I'm there's literally no debating it. She the way she writes, like, so this is it's hard to even explain. So Eminem, let me use Eminem as an example. Eminem writes, and he writes robotically, computer to the grid, same way I write. Robotically, computer, grid, exact grid. But she is able to have that same type of thinking in her head, like robotically grid. She knows how to write perfectly to the grid. But maybe it's because she knows how to sing. It's like that extra thing where it's like she writes also like she's not robotic. Like she does these, yeah, like laptop and back pocket is what Eminem does. She writes like she has that there, but it's not as important to her. Like when you're a rapper, you have to like uphold this, like, oh, I'm a better technical rapper. But she has like that there, but she's more about like just like feeling. She's more about feeling. My allergies are fucked up, but she's more about feeling, and it's inspirational, bro. It's honestly inspirational. She's just an amazing writer. She is. I don't know what my favorite song is. I want to say Elizabeth Taylor, but like I think I was just like hype. I was just hype off of it, but like then I heard Opalite, and I'm like, okay, that's actually crazy. Father Figure, I liked the concept of it. I like the diss track version, like she's going at somebody. Like it's a great song for a diss track. But like then this song hits me crazy. Like Eldest Daughter goes crazy. Bro, I see where the witch claims come from. I'm not gonna lie. Like, how is she doing this? How is she doing this back to back to back to back? Taylor Swift, she's one of them ones. And people will try to downplay her when people think that they deserve her fame. But like, I think the deeper you get into it, the more you realize she's not to be fucked with, bro. She's not. She's really not. She's like she is one of the ones. This is an hour, only 5 songs in. Okay. That just reminded me. We got to keep it pushing. But like, she is not to be fucked with, bro. She isn't. She's something else. She's something else. She's something else. So MJ, Taylor, M needs to be in their own categories. Yes, but also he said you got to add Drake. But it's not because I'm a huge Drake fan. I'm telling you right now, it's not because I'm a huge Drake fan. It's because of his impact. It's because of how big of a star he is. You do have to add Drake in there. You do have to add Drake in there. But like Taylor, I think MJ and Taylor, nigga, they're like I respect the previous generation, right? I respect the previous generation, but I feel like they try to force their legends on us. Obviously, music was in a different spot and shit like that. MJ is the king of pop, but like we got to give Taylor the queen of pop, in my opinion. She has to be the queen of pop. Like she might be bigger than Michael Jackson when it's all said and done. She really might be. I don't know if the industry will allow her because they control the narrative. They control all of the media, all the headlines. It's a different type of industry we're in right now because it's like kind of like everything's like psychological warfare and brainwashing. But Taylor, I think she's comparable to Michael Jackson. She is, bro. If not bigger. I don't even saying that sounds like taboo, to be honest. But like she really might be when it's all said and done. When it's all said and done, she might be bigger than Michael, to be honest. She really might be. She really, really might be. And it's not even and this is the thing. So black YouTubers, like pro-black YouTubers will be like, oh, he's like they'll diss me for that take. But like that's just my honest take.
Pretty soon I learned cautious discretion.
Okay, I always ruin everything I'm saying. But that's just my honest take. My honest take is that she might be bigger than Chad. All right, I'm reading. All right. She's bigger than Chad. Fuck Chad, nigga. Like, get out of my Chad. Like, the fact that I just compared Chad. The fact that I read Chad and compared Taylor Swift, Michael, and Chad is crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy that I threw Chad in that in that group. But not Chad, bro. Not Chad. Let me chill out. Let's continue, bro. Let's continue. Ruin the friendship. Next, bro. Chad, I gave Chad way too much respect in there. All right, let's continue, bro. Let's continue. Bro, let me just say off rip, she's attacking this shit different, bro. She's attacking this shit different. This is a crazy beat to get on already.
Glistening grass from September rain, gray overpass full of neon names. You drive 85. Beach, watching the game from your brother's Jeep. Your smile, miles wide, and it was not an invitation. Should've kissed you anyway. Should've kissed you anyway, and it was not convenient. No, but your girlfriend was away.
We on home record Taylor today. We've reached home record Taylor now. This is crazy. Wait a second.
Should've kissed you anyway. Should've kissed you anyway, and it was not convenient. No, but your girlfriend was away. Should've kissed you anyway. Ball makes everything look cheap. Have fun.
Her verses are crazier than the hook.
Wilted core doesn't mean you should. Don't make it awkward in second period. Might piss your ex off. Lately we've been good. Staying friends is safe, doesn't mean you should. When I left school, I lost track of you. Abigail called me with the bad news.
Goodbye.
And we'll never know why. It was not an invitation,
but I flew home anyway, with so much left to say. It was not convenient,
no, but I whispered at the grave. Should've kissed you anyway.
Wait, he
It
died?
was not an invitation.
Should've kissed you anyway.
Should've kissed you anyway. And it was not my advice. It's always ruin the friendship. Better than regret it for all time. Should've kissed you anyway. And my advice is always answer the question. Better than to ask it all your life. Should've kissed you anyway.
Wait, did he die?
Should've kissed you anyway.
Did he die, bro? Is that what is wait. Is that a metaphor? Did the person she's talking about die, bro? On Genius, it says she's talking about a childhood friend that ended himself. It's possible it's the same friend. But maybe not. Or maybe I feel like hopefully, bro, I don't fucking know. Damn, bro, that turned into a dark song really quickly. Again, another banger. Like which one would you put out for a single if you were her, bro? Which song would you put out as a single? Me, I don't always make the best decisions. My judgment is different than a lot of people's. So far from the chat, what song would you put out for a single? That could be a single. I think I would put out, bro, I don't know. I think I'll put out Opalite as a single, but I could see Elizabeth Taylor going on certain radio stations. But Opalite to me, bro, that's the one. I agree, Savage. I agree. Opalite, I think, is the single. I do think that's the single of the album so far that we've heard. Opalite is it's like that hook is just like that's just an infectious hook, bro. It's just an infectious hook. Just got back, had to update my Wikipedia. Bigger than Taylor named you as a reference. Okay. All right, bro. I'm denying it. If they ask me, I'm denying it, bro. Fate of Ophelia is gonna be the first one, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if that's a single though, because the time signature is not normal for radio. But maybe she's Taylor, bro. If she gets that as a single, then it's even more of a flex, to be honest. But I think Opalite's the one, bro. I think Opalite's the one. When you get time, you should react to Pharaoh's internal affairs. I said he was comparable to Eminem. At least the old Pharaoh was. Maybe, bro. You got to show up on weekends and request it. I think the single is on the radio, isn't it? Is it? I don't listen to the radio, so I don't know. But so far, I think Opalite is a single, bro. I love them all, though. They're all bangers to me. But should've kissed you anyway. Let me say this. This is such a Taylor thing that I just feel like the verses to me are my favorite on this track.
Was away, should catch a glimpse and see.
And then she did a bridge on it.
And it was not an invitation, but as the 50 Cent song played, should've kissed you anyway.
Hold on.
And it was not convenient. No, would've been the best mistake. Should've kissed you anyway. Hey. Don't make it awkward in second period. Might piss your ex off. Lately we've been good. Staying friends is safe, doesn't mean you should. us out. Lately we've been good, staying friends is safe. Doesn't mean you should.
Bro,
When I left
like that, the should. Niggas, she's just something else, bro. I just feel like, bro, like it's easy to dehumanize the artists that we hear that are just bigger than life, like larger than life, like she is. It's easy to dehumanize and be like, oh yeah, they got the formula, da, da, da. But I feel like she's still writing like someone who's hungry, like someone who's sitting there writing in their own head, just like writing shit, like writing their own, like it's from her. It just feels like who's doing that, bro? Who's doing that? And it just still just hits, bro. In her head, it's like, oh, that hits. I'm writing it and let's do it. That is not what you hear a normal pop star do, bro. That's not what you hear in normal pop music. Everything is so just like clean cut, perfect. But I just feel like you get Taylor on these songs, bro. This is just, and I feel like I'm like super glazing. I feel like I'm super glazing. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I'm super dick riding. But it's like when someone's that big and you're like, oh yeah, what they do is good. It just feels like, oh, like, am I paid to say this? No one paid me for this reaction. I get paid for every other reaction. I didn't get paid for this reaction. I'm not gonna get paid when I upload it to YouTube. Like, I'm not gonna get money from reacting to Taylor. I'm not gonna get money from reacting to this. This is just for the love of the game, bro. This is for the love of the game because I wanted to hear the album, bro, and I know she's a great writer. This is like, I'm not getting paid for these opinions, and I won't get paid for these opinions. So it's just, I don't know. She's just really fucking dope, bro. She's really dope, bro. Love of the game, love of Taylor. Facts. Like, cause I don't react to everyone's albums. I don't. Cardi B dropped. I didn't listen to Cardi B, but I'm reacting to this Taylor album. I might get 0 views. Like, I'm a rap reactor. I'm a rapper. People expect me to react to rap. People expect me to react to rap. So I could get 0 views on this, but I'm still enjoying the experience of listening to this album. That's what this is actually about. In 2025, it's hard to appreciate music. Everyone have a good night. Rest of the night. Stay safe. All right, Lucia, have a good night, girl. You know, she's just fucking dope, bro. She's just fucking dope. All right, let's go. Actually Romantic is the next one. You'll get to stick to rap comments on this video 100%. 100%. People will hate on me for this reaction, but I don't care. That's not, you know what I mean? That's not what's important to me. I'm having a good experience right now. This is the Charlie XCX. This, okay. Let's see what's going on here. Actually Romantic. Let's go.
You call me boring Barbie when the coke's got you brave. High fived my ex and then you said you're glad he ghosted me. Wrote me a song saying it makes you sick to see my face. Some people might be offended, but it's actually...
Hold up, this shit's a banger. Wait a second. She went back to like the 2000s with this, but I can't find the lyrics. What just happened here? I lost the track list to the album. Okay, here we go. Actually Romantic. Okay, let's run this back. Appreciate you, Austin Gaming.
I heard you call me boring Barbie when the coke's got you brave. High fived my ex and then you said you're glad he ghosted me. Wrote me a song saying it makes you sick to see my face. Some people might be offended, but it's actually sweet. All the time you've spent on me, it's honestly wild. All the effort you've put in, it's actually romantic. I really gotta hand it to you. Ooh, no man has ever loved me like you do.
Bro, what is she doing? Wait a second. Bro, her angles are crazy. If this is a Charlie XCX this, then you know angles. If you know battle rap, then you know angles. I did not, a song title like Actually Romantic, I would never think like, oh, like the way you're hating on me is actually romantic because you're putting so much time into me. I would never think that. I would never think that when I hear that. This is why she's fired angles, because you hear it and you're like, oh, this is actually a hater anthem. You could say it's a hater anthem, but she's clearly talking about a specific person because she's talking about instances. You high-fived my ex and said you're glad he ghosted me. You called me boring Barbie. Like, who actually said that? There's clearly only a specific person who said that. So it's Charlie XCX. I agree. I don't know. I don't know the situation, but like what I'm saying is, this is, bro. She's a rapper in a pop star disguise. That's what I want to say.
Ghosted me, wrote me a song, boring Barbie, when the coke's got you brave.
She called her a
I
cokehead.
my ex and then you said you're glad he ghosted me. Wrote me a song.
She called her a fucking
saying it
cokehead.
makes you sick to
My mic
see
didn't load this whole
my
time.
face. Some people might be offended, but it's actually sweet.
Melody's
All the
crazy.
time you've spent on me, it's
Honestly wild.
all the effort you've put in, it's actually romantic. I really gotta hand it to you. Ooh,
No man has ever loved me like
you do.
Stop it. Stop it. She's cooking this chick.
Hadn't thought of you in a long time, but you keep sending me funny valentines. And I know you think it comes off vicious, but it's precious, adorable, like a toy chihuahua barking at me from a tiny purse. That's how much it hurts. How many times has your boyfriend said, why are we always talking about it's actually sweet? All the time you spent on me,
It's honestly wild.
all the effort you put in, it's actually romantic. I really gotta hand it to you. Ooh,
No man has ever loved me like you do.
you think I'm tacky, baby? Stop talking dirty to me. It sounded nasty, but it feels like
She's
you're
too good.
flirting
She's too
with
good.
me. I mind my business, God's my witness that I don't provoke it, but it's kinda making me wild.
Bro, tempo
'Cause
slow
it's
down.
actually sweet. All the time you've spent on me, it's honestly lovely.
Stop
All
it.
the effort you put in,
It's actually romantic.
gotta hand it to you, to you.
No man has ever loved me like you do.
You just give me so much
She cooked her.
attention. Romantic.
She cooked her. She cooked her. Whoever the fuck she's talking to, chat's not sure if it's Charlie XCX. I don't know who it is, but she cooked her. All right, or have a good night, bro. She actually cooked her. Another banger. Another banger. I would run it back, but I'm not going to. But she said, it's precious, it's adorable, like a toy chihuahua barking at me from a tiny purse. That's how much it hurts. Stop it, bro. Stop it, bro. Yep, Charlie XCX is what it says. Many have taken these lyrics as a dig at Charlie XCX, who has a song called Everything is Romantic. Taylor's paraphrasing. Here's what Charlie wrote. Don't want to see her backstage at my boyfriend's show. Last year, Charlie wrote about feeling envious and insecure around an unnamed girl in the track Sympathy is a Knife. Fans quickly pieced together that Charlie was singing about Taylor Swift, both because Charlie tweeted the song's title on the day Taylor's album dropped, and because the lyric, don't want to see her at backstage at my boyfriend's show. At the time, they crossed paths through boyfriends in the same band. Charlie was dating George Daniel and Taylor Swift was dating Maddie Healy. Here, Taylor is going at Charlie XCX for allegedly wanting Maddie Healy to ghost her. A claim that was alluded to in a previous Taylor track, The Smallest Man Who Ever Lived, which we've reacted to. If you're a Locals member, then you've seen our reaction to that. Or if you watch us live, then you've seen our reaction to that. Your friend just ghosted you, now you know what it feels like. Charlie's lyric at face value is her admitting she hoped the relationship would end. Fingers crossed behind my back. I hope they break up quick. Is also on Sympathy's Knife. Damn, this pop star beef is crazy. I wish I could sing, because I'd be right in it. Like, yeah, sympathy is a knife. I'd be going crazy, bro. I'd be going crazy. I'd be giving my 2 cents on it. But I can't sing. But I'd be giving my 2 cents on it, bro. Charlie XCX and Taylor Swift. You better dip. I don't know what I was about to say, but whatever. Well, you know what I was getting at. Yeah, I'd be in there. So it's definitely at Charlie XCX. What I wanted to say, this was my thought while I was listening to the song. If I was a pop singer, if I was Charlie XCX, and I'm like, Taylor Swift is a fucking force to beef with. That's crazy. Kanye didn't win that beef. Kanye survived it, but Kanye did not win that beef. So I'll say, if I was Charlie XCX and I'm hearing a diss track directly towards me, first of all, as a singer, like, I don't know if Charlie writes her own bars. Maybe she does. This is a big. I'm thinking of this from a rapper's standpoint. If Charlie writes her own bars, okay. So let's just say let's say she does, or at least gives input on the bars that are coming out of her mouth. Obviously, if she's talking about Taylor, but you never know, because labels will set that shit up. But if I'm Charlie XCX and Taylor Swift is dissing me, and she makes a song about me, it's gonna go 10 times more viral than the song I make about her, or the bars that I put in the song about her. Taylor Swift is gonna go 10 times more viral than me, maybe 100 times, because she's Taylor Swift. I'm going to question my songwriting ability, because it's gonna be like, okay, this song, because Taylor is just gonna do numbers no matter what. So this song, because everything is, numbers are the unit of measurement. So if you see Taylor's numbers compared to yours, you could be delusional and be like, somehow you're learning a lesson. That's what I'm trying to say. That's what I'm getting at. You see Taylor's numbers on a song directed towards you. You see the comments, they're going to be in Taylor's favor. You're going to see, if you're Charlie, you're going to be like, okay, so I don't write songs as well as Taylor does. That's what you're going to think. And I've never listened to a Charlie XCX song. Maybe she does, maybe she doesn't. I don't fucking know. But if you see Taylor's numbers, you're gonna question your existence, regardless. This is what I'm getting at. You're gonna be like, am I a bad songwriter? Am I wrong? You're gonna go through all of these different grieving stages. Like, that's what you're gonna go through, like, of being dissed by Taylor Swift. If you're another pop star, if you're a dude, okay, that's one thing. If you're another pop star, you're not winning that battle ever. You're not beating Taylor Swift. You're not. So you're gonna question your existence when she singles you out on the track and make sure everyone knows it's about you. Everyone's saying this is a Charlie XCX diss. She's referencing actual situations. I'm drinking. I'm noticing I'm slurring my speech and shit. I'm drinking. So let's not forget that. But I'm just saying, I'm questioning my existence if I'm a pop star going up against Taylor Swift and she's dissing me on the track. That might be I'm as drunk as I am now, I'm getting 10 times more drunker if Taylor Swift disses me on the track. The next song is called Wishlist. Let's go. On her debut, when she drops the album, I'm feeling a way about it.
They want that yacht life under chopper blades. They want those bright lights and Balenci shades and a fat ass with a baby face. They want it all. They want that complex female character. They want that critical smash Palme d'Or and an Oscar on their bathroom floor. They want it.
Bro, she's mentioning things I don't even fucking know. Like, she makes me feel like a fucking real brokey, nigga. Like, what did she just say? What did she just say? I feel like a broke ass nigga, bro, which I am. I can't lie. Taylor's making me come to grips with it. I'm broke, nigga. I'm sorry, I'm drinking. But they won a critical smash of Palme d'Or. Like, what is that? What is that? What is she talking about, bro? I don't know what that means, bro. She got me feeling broke as fuck, bro. Like, it's one thing to be like, you ain't getting money, nigga. But, like, mentioning things I have no idea what you're talking about, like, you make me feel like a real brokey, nigga. Like, that's crazy, bro. What are we doing? Damn, bro. She got me feeling like broke as fuck out here, bro. Like, I'm broke, like, but damn, like, come on, bro.
That yacht life under chopper blades. They want those bright lights and Balenci shades and a
fat ass with a baby face.
They want it all. They want that complex female character. They want that critical smash Palme d'Or and
what?
An Oscar on their bathroom floor. They want it all. And they should have what they want. They deserve what they want. Hope they get what they want. I just want you. Have a couple kids, got the whole block looking like you.
Bro,
Wait till the
who's fucking with Taylor? Wait a second. Let's run that back. Let's run that hook back.
I just want you. Have a couple kids, got the whole block looking like you. Wait till the world to leave us the fuck alone, and they do. Wow, got me dreaming about a driveway with a basketball hoop. Bust up, settle down, got a wish list. I just want you.
Bro,
They want that
what?
freedom, living off the grid. They want those 3 dogs that they call their kids, and that good surf, no hypocrites. They want it all. They want a contract with Real Madrid. They want that spring break that was fucking lit, and then that video taken off the internet. They want it all, and they should have what they want.
They deserve what they want. I hope they get what they want. Stop it.
I just want
You.
have a couple kids and the whole block looking like you. Wait till the world to leave us the fuck alone, and they do. Wow, got me dreaming about a driveway with a basketball.
Stop it, nigga. She's going crazy, nigga.
Got a wish list. I made wishes on all of the stars. Please, God, bring me a best friend.
She's a rapper.
Who I think is hot. I thought I had it right once, twice, but I did not. You caught me off my guard. I hope I get what I want.
Deserve what they want. I hope they get what they want. I just want you. Have a couple kids on the whole block looking like.
Wait till the world to leave us the fuck alone, and they do. Wow,
Got me dreaming about
a driveway with a basketball.
who?
Bust up, settle down, got a wish list. I just want you. And we could
Have a couple kids on the whole block looking like. Basketball.
Settle down, got a wish list. I just want you.
She's a monster, nigga. She's a fucking monster, nigga. Bro, hold on. Let me run back that hook, bro. She's just a monster, bro. Nah, she's a fucking. What is she doing? What was that? That sounded like some shit my mother would play. What is she doing on this album? Bro, Taylor Swift has yet to peak. It's crazy to me, bro. In my opinion, if you're an old Taylor Swift fan, You heard her old shit. You got into her for the country shit. You are like a big fan of that. To me, she's on an upward trajectory because I'm not a big country fan. So that to me is like, okay, whatever. But like the shit that she's doing, that she's been doing on her way to where she's at right now, like she's just going up and 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 up to me.
Wishes on all of the stars.
Yeah, no, this part's crazy too. That bridge is crazy.
Bust up, settle down, got a wish list. I made wishes on all of the
stars, please. God, bring me a best friend
who I think is
hot. I thought I had it right once, twice, but I deny you. Caught me. Oh, stop it, bro. She cooked on this.
Cause I know what I want.
I just want you. Have a couple kids on the block looking like you. Stop it, nigga. She's going crazy. She went crazy. Got me dreaming about a driveway with a basketball hoop.
Bust up, settle down, got a wish list. I just want you.
Have a couple kids, have the whole block looking like you.
We tell the world to leave us the fuck alone, and they do. Wow.
Got me dreaming about a driveway with a basketball hoop.
Bust up, settle down, got a wish list. I just want you.
Nah, she's nasty. She's nasty. She's nasty. All right. She's nasty. It is what it is, bro. Let's go. Next song's called Wood. Let's continue. I don't want to keep you guys here for too long. I know I always drag my shit on, bro, but like, what is this? Like, bro, she's the GOAT. She's the GOAT. She's the GOAT. She's the GOAT. She's the GOAT.
Daisy's bare naked, I was distraught. He loves me not.
Hold up.
He loves me not.
Before we get too deep into this sounds like Michael Jackson. Before we get too deep into this sounds like Michael Jackson, old school Michael Jackson, Jackson 5 type shit.
Daisy's bare naked, I was distraught. He loves me not. He loves me not. Penny's unlucky, I took him back and then stepped on a crack, and the black cat laughed. And baby, I'll admit I've been a little superstitious. Fingers crossed until you put your hand on mine. Seems to be that you and me, we make our own luck.
This might be the single. Let me run this back one more time. This might be the single. This might be the single. This is funky as fuck, nigga. This is funky. Yeah, Bruno Mars should have been on this shit. He loves me now. He loves me now.
Penny's
Lucky I took him back
and then
stepped on a crack. And the black cat laughed.
And baby, I'll admit I've been a little superstitious. Fingers crossed until you put your hand on mine. Seems to be that you and me, we make our own luck. A bad sign is all good. I ain't gotta knock on wood. Only that bitch wishing on a falling star. Never did.
Bro, Taylor's unfuckwittable.
I ain't got to knock on wood. It's you and me forever dancing in the dark. Oh, over me, it's understood. I ain't got to knock on wood. Forgive me, it sounds cocky. Hypnotize me and open my eyes. Redwood tree, it ain't hard to see. His love was the key that opened my thighs. Girls, I don't need to catch the bouquet. To know a hard rock is on the way. And baby, I'll admit I've
banger, nigga.
The curse on me was broken by your magic wand. Seems to me that you and me, we make our own luck. New heights, manhood. I ain't gotta knock on wood. On that picture, wishing on a falling star. Never did me any good. I ain't got to knock on wood. It's you and me forever dancing in the dark. Over me, it's understood. I ain't got to knock on wood. Forgive me, it sounds cocky. Tires me and open my eyes. Redwood tree, it ain't hard to see. His love was the key that opened my thighs. Forgive me, it sounds cocky. Tires me and open my eyes. Redwood tree, it ain't hard to see. His love was the key that opened my thighs.
Stop it. That's the end of it? She's bugging. She's bugging, bro. She gotta stop it. She has to chill the fuck out. Bro, the fucking... Let me run that back. I have to run that back one more time. Why was that so short? I'm sorry. This is gonna be a long reaction. What's the words people should say if they made it this far? Hold on, let me read this. Hold on. Lunchbox. If you made it this far in the reaction, the word is lunchbox. If you're a real supporter, and you didn't say, oh, this nigga's yapping too much. Oh, this nigga's too drunk. Oh, this nigga's enjoying himself too much. Oh, this nigga's late. Then lunchbox is the word for you to put into the comments to let me know that you made it this far. That means you are a real one. Not in the chat. In the comments of the video on YouTube. If you made it this far in the video, hopefully this video doesn't get blocked. If you made it this far, put lunchbox in your comments. We're running that back, though. This shit is a fucking... Bro, this is my childhood, nigga.
Daisy's bare naked, I was distraught.
He loves me now. He loves me now.
Penny's unlucky, I took him back. And then stepped on a crack. And the black cat laughed. And baby, I'll admit I've been a little superstitious. Fingers crossed until you put your hand on mine. Seems to be that you and me, we make our own love.
She's in a different world, bro.
It's all good. I ain't gotta knock on wood. Only that picture wishing on a falling star. Never did me any good.
She's in a different world.
Redwood tree, it ain't hard to see. His love was the key that opened my thighs. Girls, I don't need to catch the bouquet to know how rock is on the way. And baby, I'll admit I've been a little superstitious. The curse on me was broken by your magic wand. Seems to be that you and me, we make our own love. New heights, manhood. I ain't gotta knock on wood. On that picture, wishing on a falling star. Never did me any good. I ain't got to knock on wood. It's you and me forever dancing in the dark. Over me, it's understood. I ain't gotta
knock on wood.
Forgive me, it sounds cocky. Tires me and open my eyes. Redwood tree, it ain't hard to see. His love was the key that
Open my thighs, nigga.
Forgive me, it sounds cocky. Tires me and open my eyes. Redwood tree, it ain't hard to see. His love was the key that
Open my thighs, nigga. Pause. 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 Obviously, pause. Y'all know what it is. Obviously, pause.
You thought
Obviously, pause. Nigga, wait a second. Wait a second. Pause. His love was the key to open my thighs. Pause, bro. It's just catchy. It's just catchy. Pause. 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 The next song is called Canceled. Pause. Canceled. Let's go.
You thought that it would be okay at first. The situation could be.
Wait, she making rock songs now? Wait a second, nigga. This is a rock song. My bad. Let me run this back. Hold on. You thought that
it would be
okay at first.
The situation could be
Saved, of course.
but they'd already picked out your
Grave and hearse.
beware the wrath of masked crusaders.
She making rock
Did you
songs,
go
nigga.
fast too close to the sun? Did they catch you having far too much fun? Come with me when they see us, they'll run. Something wicked this way.
This is where she gets scary, bro.
I like my friends canceled. I like 'em cooked in Gucci and in scandal. Like my whiskey sour and poison thorny flowers. Welcome to my underworld.
Here she
It's
goes.
quite dark. At least you know exactly who your friends are. They're the ones with matching scars.
Let me say, this is when she gets scary. I'm not gonna sit here and lie. Hold on, let me throw out this Zen. Let me refill on my Zen. But this is when she gets scary, where she starts like leaning into the dark, bro. She starts leaning into the, you know what? Fuck you, nigga. You don't know what it is. This is where she starts getting like, she gets scary at this point.
Ones with matching scars. It's easy to love you when you're popular.
Facts.
The optics click, everyone prospers.
Facts.
But one single drop, you're off the roster.
Facts.
Tone deaf and hot, let's fucking off her. Did you make a joke only a man could? Were you just too smug for your own good? Bring a tiny violin to a knife fight. Baby, that all ends tonight. Good thing I like my friends canceled. I like 'em cooked in Gucci and in scandal.
This is diabolical.
Like my whiskey sour and
Poison thorny flowers.
welcome to my underworld. It'll break your heart. At least you know exactly
Who your friends are.
We're the ones with matching scars. They
Bro, she's
stood
cooking.
by me
The writing is
before
crazy.
my exoneration.
The writing is crazy. She's going crazy.
My whiskey sour and poison thorny flowers. Welcome to my underworld. It'll break your heart. At least you know exactly who
Your friends are.
We're
They're the ones with matching scars.
They stood by me before my exoneration. They believed I was innocent, so I'm not here for judgment. No. But if you can't be good, then just be better at it. Everyone's got bodies in the attic.
She's
or till
cooking.
Somebody's man will take you by the hand, and soon you'll learn the art of never getting caught.
This is diabolical.
It's a good thing I like my friends canceled. You know that
You know,
I'm cooked in Gucci
and in scandal.
like my whiskey sour
with a
poison
thorny flower.
Yeah, it's a good thing I like my
She's going crazy. Like my whiskey sour, a poison thorny flower.
Can't you see my infamy loves company? That they broken you, like they
Broken me,
but
the shattered glass.
is a lot more sharp. And now you know
Exactly who your friends are.
we're the ones with matching scars.
Bro, it's crazy because
Anyone
Hold up. No. Cut it out. Okay. So what I wanted to say was she cares about music. That's what I wanted to say. After that track, banger, another banger. She cares about making quality music for her fans. I've never heard an entire Taylor album. If I wasn't a reactor, I would have never made it to this point of like actually giving her music a chance. But because we have Squad Fam, who is actually ride or die Swifties, like I've gained like a exponential amount of respect for her. If it wasn't for you guys, I would not be listening to this album. She actually cares about music. She cares about like the quality of music that she's putting out. She's a songwriter. She is an actual artist. She really is. This album has weirdly not sounded anything alike, but like everything has made sense. Every song that she's put out is still in line. It still fits perfectly into her universe. At the same time, all the songs on this album, it fits perfectly into the universe. And all of them are bangers. She went 12 songs. Like 12 songs is that's a in a time when people are putting out fucking so many songs on the album to defeat streaming. She put out 12 songs. And they're all quality tracks, bro. They're all quality tracks. They're all touching on different topics. Like this isn't just a filler. Like, oh, let me just throw songs on this album to make people stream them because they're there. You know what I mean? Like, let me boost these numbers. It's an extra song, which means it's extra streams. She trusts her ability to the point where she'll put 12 songs and understand that you'll go back and listen to them. I wanted to run back every single song on this album so far. This reminds me of when I listened to 50 Cent Get Rich or Die Trying the first time. Like I had heard Wangsta, which was like a extra track, a deluxe track. I had heard In the Club, If I Can't. I heard singles off that album, but when I bought that album and I listened to it, it's like you get an album experience. Lupe Fiasco, Food and Liquor, you get an album experience when you're listening to it. I just love listening to albums. And like it doesn't get better than when the artist actually cares about the songs that they're putting on the album. That's why you didn't see me react to the Cardi B album. You didn't see me react to the Young Thug album because I just knew it was just going to be songs. Just songs, just songs on the album. But like when you have an artist who cares about what's being put out, like really cares, not like, oh, I'm trying to get sales. Like, oh, this body of work, I'm happy with this body of work, so I believe it will get sales. Not, oh, this is the shit that you got to do to get sales. It's a different type of energy, bro. It's a different type of energy, and I just appreciate her as a writer. I appreciate her as an artist. I do. I really do. The next song's called Honey. Let's go.
You can call me honey if you want, because I'm the one you want. When anyone called me sweetheart, it was passive aggressive. At the bar and the bitch was telling me to back off, cause a man had looked at me wrong. If anyone called me honey, it was standing in the bathroom. White teeth, they were saying that skirt don't fit me, and I cried the whole
Judgmental.
way home.
Judgmental, okay.
Touch my face, redefine all of those blues. When you say,
Oh my goodness, bro. This shit is, bro. Hold on. I gotta give credit to the producer and to her at the same time, because that beat switch like that would, if the beat didn't switch like that, it could have went into a verse. Would have been fine. But like that beat switch, it just, bro. I don't even know how to explain to people who don't write music. I'm and that sounds like elitist, but like. That was Mariah Carey-esque. That was like Mariah Carey melody that just came in there. Does Mariah Carey have a song called Honey too?
because I'm the one you want.
Does Mariah Carey have a song called Honey? I feel like she does.
When anyone called me,
That's who she reminds me of, bro.
passive aggressive. At the bar and the bitch was telling me to
She got Mariah Carey elements, bro.
If anyone called me honey, it was standing in the bathroom. White tees, they were saying that skirt don't fit me, and I cried the whole way home. But
Stop it.
touch my face. Redefine all of those blues. When you say, honey, summertime
Bro,
spreads,
banger.
pink skies, can call me honey if you want.
This could go on the radio.
Winter, green kiss on mine. Give it different meaning, cause you mean it when you tell me I'm home. We could play house. We could
Banger.
sit down, pick me up.
Fucking
Best
banger.
in the land, what's the plan? What's the plan? You could be my forever nightstand.
I said that shit was Taylor, and she's about to go back in. Bro, hold on. This is fighting for one of my favorite songs of the album. I'm not gonna lie. This is fighting just because of the melodies, bro. This is fighting for one of my favorite songs of the album. But the I don't know. I don't even know what that's called because I don't know music theory. But like, she drags the note up, bro. And it's not like a traditional like a scale where you hit each note. She just drags it up, and like, but she still hits the notes, bro. I don't even know how to define it, but. This is this is one of my favorite tracks. This is in my top 3.
We could play house, we could bed down, pick me up. Who's the baddest in the land? What's the plan? What's the plan? You could be my forever nightstand, honey. When anyone called me
Sweetheart, it was passive aggressive at the bar.
The bitch was telling me to
Back off.
cause a minute looked at me wrong. If anyone called me honey, it was standing in the
White tees,
they were saying that skirt don't
fit me, and I cried the whole way home.
But you touch my face. On all of those blues. When you say,
Honey, stop it.
you can call me honey.
Yeah, this is one of my ones. It's one of my favorite ones.
I'm the one you want. You give it different meaning.
Alicia Keys.
Sweetie, it's yours, kicking indoors. Take it to the floor, give me more by the paint in the color of your eye. And graffiti my whole damn life, honey. When anyone called me late night, he was screwing around with my mind, asking what are you wearing? Too hard to remember in the morning. And when anyone
She's
called
disgusting.
me lovely, they were finding ways not to praise me, but you say it like you're in awe of me, and you stay until the morning.
Oh, I wish you'd went back into the
Anyone
bridge.
called me sweetheart, it was passive aggressive.
We're almost at the end. Let me run this back. I'm gonna run this back one more time. I'm not gonna pause it. This is one of my favorites.
You want, because I'm the one you want.
This is one of my favorites. This is a fucking banger, bro. In Black households, this is hitting.
Called me sweetheart, it was passive aggressive at the bar, and the bitch was telling me to back off, cause a minute looked at me wrong. If anyone called me honey, it was standing in the bathroom. White tees, they were saying that skirt don't fit me, and I cried the whole way home. When you touch my face, found all of those blues.
Stop it,
You say,
honey.
summertime spreads, pink skies. You can call me honey if you want, because I'm the one you want. Winter, green kiss on mine. Give it different meaning, cause you mean it when you tell me I'm home. We could play house, we could bed down, pick me up. Who's the baddest in the land? What's the
She's the
plan?
GOAT. She's the GOAT. She's the GOAT.
You could be my forever nightstand, honey. When anyone called me sweetheart, it was passive aggressive
At the bar,
and the bitch was telling me to
back off,
cause
cause
a minute looked at me wrong. If anyone called me
honey, it was standing in the bathroom. White tees,
they were saying that
skirt don't fit me, and I cried the whole way home.
when you touch my face, found all of those blues. When you say,
Disgusting song, bro.
call me honey if you want, because I'm the
one you want.
You want, you give it different meaning, 'cause you mean it when you sweetie, it's yours, kicking indoors, stick it to the floor, give me more by the paint and the color.
She's rapping, nigga. She's rapping.
And graffiti my whole damn life, honey. When anyone called me
Late night.
he was screwing around with
My mind.
asking, what are you wearing? Too high to remember in the morning. And when anyone called me lovely, they were finding ways not to praise me. But you say it like you're in awe of me, and you stay until the morning. Honey,
When anyone called me sweetheart, it was passive aggressive at the bar.
and the bitch was telling me to
Back off, 'cause the man that looked at me wrong.
He looked at me
When anyone called me honey, it was standing in the bathroom. The white teeth,
they were saying
that
that
skirt don't fit me, and I cried the whole way home. Stop
you
it.
can call me honey if you want.
I wish you would have went back into and you touch my face. I wish you would have went back into that, but she knew what she was doing when she wrote the song. She knew what she was doing when she wrote the fucking song. She knew what she was doing when she wrote the fucking song. When you touch my face. Are y'all feeling the same way I'm feeling when you hear that? Let me run that back. Let me run that, just that part back.
Touch my
Are y'all feeling the same thing I'm feeling? That's Mariah Carey type of vibe, bro.
If anyone called me honey, it was standing in the bathroom. White teeth, they were saying that skirt don't fit me, and I cried the whole way home. But you touch my face, redefine all of those blues. When you say
Honey, stop it, nigga. That shit is, bro. She's cooking out here, bro. She's absolutely fucking cooking. I'm so happy I did this reaction. I didn't even know it was coming out. I didn't even know it was coming out. Didn't even know it was coming out. Yeah, I know. Yeah, right? She can't sing, right? That's what they say, right? That shit is crazy, bro. When you touch my... Let's hear that part one more time, bro. Let's hear that part one more time. I need to learn lyrics.
honey, it was standing in the bathroom. White teeth, they were saying that skirt don't fit me, and I cried the whole way home. But you
Touch my face.
redefine all of those
blues when you say.
honey.
All right.
Summer
Redefine all those
time
blues.
spreads.
Remember that. Remember that. I have to remember that.
White teeth, they were saying that skirt don't fit me, and I cried the whole way home. But
You touch my face. Redefine all of those blues when you say.
honey.
Ugh.
Time spread.
Disgusting.
Blue skies, you can call me honey if you
Disgusting.
want, because I'm the one you want. Winter, green.
Bro, niggas can't hate on Taylor to me, bro. They can never hate on Taylor to me. They can never hate on Taylor to me, bro. They couldn't. She is nice, bro. She's actually... I can't stress this. I can't stress this enough. I'm not getting paid for this reaction. I don't expect views from this reaction. People will overlook it because they're like, who is this nigga with face tats reacting to Taylor Swift? Oh, he's just reacting for views. I am about the music. This is 100% about the music. This is about me understanding that Taylor is a great writer, and I wanted to hear what she was coming with. I didn't know exactly when it was coming. I don't keep up with everything. But I got told last minute she's dropping, and I stayed up to react to this. Y'all know I go to bed early. I wasn't missing this album. This isn't about money. This isn't about views. This is about respect of music. And you can say, oh, she's one of the biggest artists. Oh, I'm just trying to get views from the biggest artists. I don't expect any views. I don't. I respect 0 views. But in reality, I can't express it enough. You're so used to frauds that you think that everyone's frauding. I'm not frauding. This is actually about the music, and she's next level. She legitimately is she deserves all the acclaim she gets. She does. She does, because the game is so full of, especially the pop game. Like, I talk about the rap game a lot, but like, I understand the pop game too. I don't pay attention to everyone. I understand when someone's being artificially manufactured, being pushed. I understand that. They want to replace Taylor Swift so bad, bro. They want to replace her so bad. That is the type of shit that makes me be like, what is it that I'm not paying attention to here? Why do they want her out of the game so bad? Why do they want someone to take her, like, lift her mantle so bad? Why do they want someone to replace her so badly? It's because she is actually a force. She's legitimately a force. Musically, like, business-wise, she is actually a force. It's hard to explain because rappers are so taken advantage of and so shit on. Like, they're so looked down upon and so promoted and so artificial. Like, the rap game is the most, like, I feel like the most pop game you would think is the most manufactured, but like, pop is like, it's like an afterthought in people's heads. Pop is obviously, oh, we expect it to be good, whatever. But like, if you understand the position that Taylor's in compared to the industry, she could be Drake, what Drake is right now, easily. She could easily be hated on easily, but she has to be included in the game because she has solidified her spot with or without a label. She has created an energy that is like, you can't fuck with it. You cannot fuck with it. If you go on Twitter right now, no matter who you are, if there's a post about Taylor Swift and you say something negative, you're getting shit on in those comments. Regardless of if the industry wanted to tell you she's bad or if the industry wanted to tell you she's good. If the industry tells you she's bad, for every one negative comment, there'll be 10 positive comments shitting on the negative comment, no matter what. It's a different energy that comes with that because she actually has like captured people more than any artist who comes out. You capture a fan base that the artist has cultivated. I mean, that the label has cultivated. She has actually captured people to a different extent. It's a different thing. She's legitimately the female Michael Jackson. She really is, and it's just I see people just like. I see people talk negative, and it's like, I used to be a part of that. I never talked negative about Taylor Swift because I just didn't care. But like, you have to defend the people who are fighting for the people, even if you think she is a shill, whatever you think about her. The industry literally tried to treat her like she was a normal artist, and she waged war. She waged war against the industry, and won, and it still continues to win. She could drop whenever she wants. Drake made a whole song called Taylor Made Freestyle against Kendrick during the diss track, during their beef. It was based off of Taylor Made. It was based off of Taylor Swift. The biggest beef in rap. You can say it's Biggie and Tupac. That is one of the biggest. But Drake and Kendrick is legitimately up there with Biggie and Pac, even though neither one of them died. It's up there with them as far as influence and as far as when history looks back on it. Drake and Kendrick might be bigger than Biggie and Pac. There was an entire diss track based off of Taylor Swift. Drake did the Tupac AI, the Snoop Dogg AI, and then for that last third verse where he was just Drake, he was like, Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift was the concept of that verse. Like, you have to watch out for Taylor because Taylor controls you. That was the entire thing. And it's real because Taylor has that type of energy where she's affecting other genres. Like, she's a different animal, bro. She's a different animal. We put Drake on this pedestal. I put Drake on this pedestal because I respect the industry aspect and I respect the rap aspect. I respect the success aspect. So the industry props whoever they want up, but like Drake he's like a baby Taylor. He's like a baby Taylor, but Taylor never had to sue anyone. She just was like, let's re-record all my albums and sell those, and the fans bought it. Like, what can you do to her, bro? What can you do to her? What can you do to her? I just. And this isn't idolatry. This is me respecting another human being. This isn't me dehumanizing an artist. This is me respecting someone who, if we looked face to face, we're both humans. I could punch her, I could kill her, I could do whatever the fuck I wanted to her because she's another human being. She's just like me, and she has fucking, bro. Her existence is just different, bro. She just has turned her existence is different. It is like it, and I'm not trying to put her on a pedestal, but she's just one of them ones, bro. She really is. She really is. We're all human. We all bleed the same blood. We could all die in car accidents. We could all die in plane crashes. But like, she's just, when it comes to being a human, infiltrating the industry, which she did, like with Wet Behind the Ears, Green, and flipped it and was like, "Fuck y'all. I mean, nigga, y'all ain't doing shit. Y'all can't affect this." And it's true, and that's actually the fact. You hear rappers talk about, I'm this, da, da, da. Rappers come out bottom of the barrel and be like, yo, I'm this, I'm the GOAT, I'm da, 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 da. You hear all this shit, and they're trying to tell you to make you believe it. She is that. But anyway, this is life of a showgirl. Whatever. I'm thinking about it from a different aspect. But anyway, life of a showgirl. Yeah, I know, and the label tried to pimp her, bro.
Her name was Kitty, made her money being pretty and witty. They gave her the keys to this city, then they said she didn't do it legitly. I bought a ticket. She's dancing in her garters and fishnets. 50 in the cast, 0 missteps. Looking back, I guess it was kismet.
What is kismet? She's making me learn from this album, bro. Destiny. Stop it.
0 missteps. Looking back, I guess it was kismet. I waited by the stage door, packed in with the autograph, hounds barking her name, then glowing like the end of a cigarette. Wow, she came out. I said, "You live in my dream." Then she said to me, "Hey, thank you for the lovely bouquet. You're sweeter than a peach, but you don't know the life of a showgirl, babe. And you're never ever gonna wait. The more you play, the more that you pay. You're softer than a kitten, so you don't know the life of a showgirl, babe. And you're never gonna wanna." She was a menace, the baby of the family in Lennox. Her father whored around like all men did.
This is crazy.
Her mother took pills and played tennis. So she waited by the stage door, asked the club promoter arrive. She said, "I'd sell my soul to have a taste of a magnificent life. It's all mine." But that's not what showgirls get. They leave us for dead. Hey,
thank you for the lovely bouquet.
You're sweeter than a peach, but you don't know the life of a showgirl, babe. And you're never gonna wait. The more you play, the more that you pay.
You're softer than a kitten, so you don't know the life of a
showgirl, babe.
And you're never gonna wanna.
I took her pearls of wisdom, hung them from my neck. I paid my dues with every bruise, I knew what to expect. Do you wanna take a skate on the ice inside my veins? They ripped me off like false lashes and then threw me away. And all the headshots on the walls of the dance hall are of the bitches who wish I'd hurry up and die. But I'm immortal now, baby dolls. I couldn't if I tried. So I say, thank you for the lovely bouquet. I'm married to the hustle, and now I know the life of a showgirl, babe. And I'm never gonna hate, hidden by the lipstick and lace. Sequins are forever, and now I know the life of a showgirl, babe.
And you're never gonna wanna. Oh, just joking. Wrong lyrics. Bro, 2 hours and 16 minutes on a fucking 12 song album. Okay. So I'm just going to get, because we're 2 hours and 16 minutes into this, first of all, I'm going to get right into the rating, right into the number rating. I'm giving it a 9.5, 9.6. I'll give it a 9.6. I'll give it a 9.5. Let me give it a 9.5. I don't want to rate it too high. But there's one song, just Father Figure. Father Figure is the one song that I'm like, that I wasn't completely into as much as I was into the other songs. But it was a cathartic song for her. You know, it was a cathartic song for her. If she's dissing somebody, then you know she was getting something off her chest. But this is my first listen as well. But I'm going to give it a 9.5, bro. I'm going to give this album a 9.5. I'm going to say it is the album of the year. I'm not going to lie. Every single song was a fucking banger. That's the thing. So rap, pop, doesn't matter what genre you are. Like, Ruin the Friendship, that was another one. Okay, wait a second. I forgot about that song. Ruin the Friendship. I'm going to give it, okay, so I'll give it a 9 because I forgot about that song. I did forget about that song. I was just focused on the highlights. I was focused on the high moments of the album. So I'll say Ruin the Friendship, Father Figure. Those are the two songs that I didn't want to run back, that I didn't care much about running back. Hold on, let me go back to Ruin the Friendship. Let me hear this again. Okay, yeah, no. That was a banger though. That was a banger. So I'll give it a 9. I'll give it a 9. If those two songs were left off the album, it would probably be 9.6, 9.7 to be honest. Yeah. She's nasty. Put Lunchbox in the comments if you made it this far, if you made it that far, however far it was. I'm drunk now. But yeah. That was a banger. So I'm not gonna say Father Figure and Ruin the Friendship were bad, but like I was just on such a high from the other songs. I'm not gonna lie. The rest of the album, if I'm comparing it to the feeling that I had for the rest of the album, then they weren't as lit as the other songs for me. You know. But I'm giving it a 9. I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10. Taylor Swift is literally unfuckwittable. It's not even again, $0 for this album. Didn't realize it was coming out until tonight. Reacted to tonight. No one paid for it. I just did it. I'm gonna give it a 9, bro. I'm gonna give it a 9. Y'all know I'm a pop guy more than I'm a rap guy. Even though I rap, I wish I could sing. I wish I could sing so I could like compete. You know what I mean? But I can't. So I give respect to the people who actually are in pop and are writing, because 99.9% of their pop artists are not writing their music. But she is. She's writing her music. She has all the say in all of her music. And she's just a force to be reckoned with, bro. She is. It is what it is. Let me know what you think in the comments. Make sure you like and comment and subscribe. And if you have like a clip channel or something, clip the reaction. Put your favorite parts on social media, which probably no one will do because it's probably get no views because people don't understand why this nigga is reacting to Taylor Swift. But regardless, I enjoyed this album a lot. This is one of my favorite. This is probably my favorite album reaction that I've done since I started this second channel, to be honest. Like, I want to go back and listen to them all. I'm gonna go back tomorrow. For some reason, I'm gonna get us in the car and make Mo listen to this because this is a banger. You'll give me views. I appreciate that, even if it's 2. You know what I mean? I appreciate that. This is a fucking banger, bro. Let me know what you think in the comments. This is an amazing album.